Hi everyone, I am Dr. Surendra. In this lesson, you can learn Macrotech Developers Limited upcoming IPO. Let's see the company's background. Public listed company, Macrotech Developers Limited has a six director, Mukund Manohar Chitale and Abhishek Lodha, and others. Chitale is an independent director and chairman of the company. He has nearly 43 years of experience as a practicing chartered accountant and many more committees he had work. The country's largest property dealer, he get the recognition by this company. The CB given the approval of the capital market with rupees 2,500 crore for initial public offer. The second slide will see the classifications and utilization. 50% of the IPO proportion is reserved for qualified institutional buyers, that is QIB. 15% for non-institutional bidders, and 35% for retail investors. This is the third attempt of Mumbai-based real estate developer to launch an IPO after deferring its plan in 2009 and 2018 due to unfavorable market conditions. The company will utilize net proceeds from the fresh issue for repaying a debt of rupees 1,500 crore and acquisition of land or land development rights of rupees 375 crore. It will also use the money to buy land for future growth. In the next slide, we'll see that one project status. Of December 20, it has 91 completed projects, comprises approximately 77.22 million square feet of developed area, of which 59.13 million square feet is an affordable and mid-income housing, 12.15 million square feet is in premium and luxurious housing. Also, 5.21 million square feet is an office space and 0.74 million square feet is in retail space. The company is amongst the largest real estate developers in India by residential sales value of financial year 14 to 20. Already we discussed that is a near about a 91 completed projects comprises. Its core business is residential real estate developments with a focus on affordable and mid-income housing. In 2019, Macrotech developers poured into the development of logistic and the industrial parks and enter into a joint venture with ESR Mumbai Private Limited, a subsidiary of ECR Cayman and Asia Pacific focused logistic and real estate platform. In this slide, we'll see why does he invest in a Macrotech IPO. The first point in this slide, we can say India's largest residential real estate developers with a leadership position. The second point, well-established brand. Third, continuous innovations and the ability to deliver projects at a competitive cost. A comprehensive approach to sustainable development. In the real estate, this is the first company they are looking at to the sustainable much more cautiously and they are acting or executing. In upcoming days, this company will have the very much bright future. Next point, highly diversified portfolio. Next point, we can say the unique ability to develop township and generate recurring operating cash flows. A high quality management team with this Macrotech Developers Limited company. Promoter sold the 39 crore 58 lakh 78,000 equity shares in this company, representing 100% of the paid up equity share capital. The most weighted and important thing, the financials. The Macrotech Developers Limited operating revenue range is over 500 crores for the financial year ending on 31st March 2019. Its EBITDA has increased by 129.54 over the previous year. At the same time, its book net worth has decreased by minus 21.66%. When you look at the chart, we can get the idea per rating revenue of EBDT is 129, net worth is minus 21%, debt equity ratio is 4.61, return on equity 33%, total assets is 26%, fixed assets 4%, current assets is 30%, current liabilities are 38%. The most crucial thing is trade receivables minus 54%. Due to the pandemic, this is happening. The trade payables is 61.72% and the current ratio is 0.98%. If you see the continuous the performance or the progress of this company, the last 3 years, how they are performing, the March 2018, 1,37,264, profits after tax is 17,893, profit with 30%, March 2019, 1,19,788, profit after tax is 16,439, 13.7% yearly they are growing. March 2020, 1,25,609, profit after tax is 7,448, near about 6% they are growing. In the 2020, 9 months ending, the total revenue is 31,604, profit after tax is a minus 2,643, minus profit is 8.4%. Last 9 months, due to the COVID, this impact is happening on the company. Now you'll see the earning per share in Indian rupees 18.46%. Price earning ratio is 26 to 26.32. Return net worth is 17.8%. Net asset value is in Indian rupees 103.86 per share. Lodha Developers reported a loss of rupees 264.3 crore for the 9 months period ended December 2020 against a profit of rupees 503 crore in the corresponding period. Revenue fell into rupees 2,950 crore from rupees 9,272 crore in the same period impacted by the COVID-19 crisis. The company reported a profit of rupees 744 crore for the financial year 20, down to 54.7% compared to the rupees 1,643 crore in the previous year. Revenue increased 4.5% to 12,442 crore compared to the previous year. The company has a debt of rupees 18,662 crore as of December 20. Macrotech developer said that debt on its books stood at rupees 16,700 crore as of the financial year 20. Its equity per share of 2020 is rupees 18.46 and the last 3 years average EPS is rupees 30.52. Now, major worry of concern regarding this company, the balance sheet is stressed, the company's high leverage, credit rating primarily reflects a high degree of refinancing risk for the firm. But these are the worries of the concern. Now in the next slide we'll see that one IPO details. The issue opens at 7th April and closes on 9th April. Listing on the Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. And the listed issue rupees crore is 2,500. Issue price is 483 to 486. Minimum invest amount is 14,580 crore. Minimum shares we get 30. The company, in consultation with the merchant bankers, will finalize the IPO share allotment around 16 April 21. The funds will be refunded around 19 April. The equity share will get credit to eligible investor demat accounts around 20 April and the trading in shares will commence from 22 April. Now, conclusion: due to pandemic, companies' profit is reducing. Similarly, requires for a debt obligation and the future progress. Local to global facing problem of company to grow revenue and profit. Unforeseen contingency issue raises COVID-19 to all sectors. I hope you learned something useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.